watching someone play Elden Ring now. I'm so glad I'm not the only one that freaked out at the giant fucking ants.
You're just weak.
I am weak, but that does not change the fact that those ants are gross.
I bet if they were spiders, you wouldn't feel this way.
I wouldn't. Because unlike ants, spiders are not disgusting creatures.
They are quite literally, basically, the same creature, except one has 2 more legs than the other.
Sometimes 2 legs is all the difference.
I think you're just a pussy.
I am. That doesn't change the fact that ants are gross.
Ants are ants, my guy.
Yeah, and ants are gross.
How are they gross?
They just is.
How? Explain.
I don't need to explain.
Yes, you do.
I'm not a scientist, I don't need to explain anything.
I say you do.
And I say I don't. What's your big comeback to that, huh?
I wasn't paying attention to you, I'm sorry.
Wow.
I have no idea what you said.
Wow. I am insulted.
That's fine.
Is it?
It is to me.
Wow, that's even worse. You're a gigantic jerk.
Bitch, I don't care what you think about me.
I'm your boyfriend, you're supposed to care.
No, I disagree.
What do you mean no? It doesn't work that way.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
I say no.
Well, you're wrong.
I'm never wrong.
You're always wrong.
No. If I say I'm not wrong, I'm never wrong.
Whenever you say you're not wrong, you're usually wrong. The only times when you're not wrong is when you say you are wrong.
Nah.
Prove it.
I don't gotta prove anything to you.
Sure you do. It's a nice argument, but where's your source?
The source is I made it the fuck up.
Hey. Feel sad I couldn't get that reaction out of Dr. Grudge.
That's because I didn't know that at the time.
Yes, you did. You quoted it to me all the time.
Nah.
Trying to play Elden Ring like how I played Dark Souls with sword and spear sometimes, and I don't know why, but just does not work.
That's because sword and spear suck.
Shield and spear, sorry. Sword and spear doesn't work.
Shield and spear also suck.
No, they don't. It's a defensive playstyle.
Yeah, and it sucks.
Just because you don't use it well.
Aggression only, always.
This ain't Bloodborne. Get that shit out of here.
Aggression
Hell.
only,
Fuck no.
always.
That's how you aggress yourself into a pair of nuts. You defend so that you don't end up, doing something dumb in the middle of a fight.
Or you can play the way I play and kill the enemies before they kill you. It's the perfect play.
It's the perfect play until they kill you before you kill them before they kill you.
But they can't kill me before. They can't kill me before I kill them because I always kill them first.
No, you don't. They kill you first, and then you go back, and then you kill them.
Actually, in Elden Ring, I never had that problem.
You've one-shot every boss you've come across.
I didn't say I one-shot them. I said they didn't kill me before I killed them.
What?
Except for Margit. But once I figured out how to fight Margit, that was no longer an issue.
Then how did you What? Okay, no.
I never said one-shot anything. You're saying one-shot things.
Not one-hit kill, like you did it in one shot.
Oh, you mean first tried it.
Yes.
Use the correct words.
When I say one shot, 99% of the population understands what I mean.
No, they don't.
I disagree.
When you say one shot, this means you one-shot them, as in you shot them once and they died.
Well, both of you two are clearly in the 1% because everyone else knows what I mean when I say, oh, you one-shot it.
You know what? we'll hold a consensus whenever Scorp and Jay get here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say it very simply. If I say I one-shot a boss, what do you think this means?
A few moments later.
Hey, Tauntaun.
What?
If you hear the phrase "I one-shot the boss," what does this mean to you?
It means you took the boss out in one shot.
Fully explain.
As in one singular attack and or spell. Nothing with multiple effects, just one single strike and it's dead.
Thank you.
That doesn't mean anything. He's wrong all the time too.
Mr. Phenom here says that saying you one-shot the boss means you only tried once and it died.
No!
Yes!
That's what it's called. It's called finishing it on the first try.
No, it means finishing
That's
it
why
in
it's
one
called the first try.
No, it's finishing it in one shot. You get one shot, one opportunity. Do not miss your chance to blow. Eminem said.
Okay, so even in fucking Elden Ring, the ultimate build speaks of being able to one-shot bosses. It specifically calls it a single hit.
Yes, but just because they called it that doesn't mean that they were using it correctly.
Hey?
Yeah.
It's called Eurogamer.
Eurogamer,
I
Europe
think
is
I'll
wrong.
trust them over you.
Europe is wrong all the time.
Are they though?
Wait.
Are they?
Yes.
Live in Europe.
Yes, I do. And considering that we have a Canadian...
You're saying that you yourself are wrong a lot.
I am not European, motherfucker. And you should be agreeing with me considering you're American.
I may be American, but we only cared about fucking taxes.
A few.
Okie dokie.
I'm sorry, what about me?
If you feel like you have to tap out, we'll probably call the session.
Yeah, but no pressure. If you have to tap out, then tap out. Nothing wrong with that.
Because...
Thorgrim? Tap out?
Well, see, the thing is that Thorgrim wouldn't. Matt probably would. Matt no feel good right now.
Yeah, if I start vomiting in the middle of the battlefield, I'd probably tap out.
You hear that, Matt? He's calling you a bitch.
But anyway, so yeah, if Matt decides that he cannot do this, we will call the session early.
Okie dokie.
Alright, it'll start day.
Okie dokie. Let's see. So it seems like we're gonna be going the direct path towards Tempest, which means we're gonna be going through the water. Oh boy. Alright.
What's wrong with the loader?
I don't know what's in the water. Alright. Ricky, Squib, stick close to me. And she'll start making her way along.
Whoops.
What?
Nothing.
Well, that's worrying. Let's see. Well, seeing as how there would be a nice group of enemies right over here. Let's see.
Over where? You can't just say over here. Keep in mind, the mecha is one of Tempest's things.
Yeah, that's true. So, I wasn't going to do like a big old damage thing.
Hit it with a fireball.
Like you, I'm not reckless. I am going to cast Fairy Fire. Going here.
No, that's a radius, right? Or is it a cube?
Pretty sure it's a cube.
What, Fairy Fire?
Yeah.
Yeah. The spell
That's a cube. That's a cube, but it affects whatever the fuck's in it.
Yeah. Part of me is tempted to do like all. Wait, can I even? Yeah, do all of them in the cube. But I feel like the mech would be mad if I did that, so let's not.
The mech is technically just a golem, so...
Oh, right. and it would still be on even footing. So,
Yeah, it's like barbarian versus barbarian. Just throw reckless like crazy.
yeah, sure. There you go. Gonna put them all in that fairy fire.
Funnily enough, the mech made this save because he has advantage against any magic spell.
Oh, nice. Gotta love it when a plan comes together. Alright, that's my turn.
Ah, plans are for cool.
Mark.
Yeah, I was gonna step up here. He's going to shoot his heavy crossbow.
Who are you shooting?
On the goblins right next to him.
Then you
Like-
have advantage.
It doesn't fucking matter.
He could get a crit.
It's already dead.
Never mind.
Extra to kill it.
The
could
man
s-
rolled.
he
The man
could-
rolled 26 damage. What do you want?
He could send a message.
Oh yes, send a message to the goblins who can't understand messages.
They understand some. They may not understand common, but they sure do understand violence.
There's zombies.
I thought they were.
There's only one universal language, and that is violence. Now bring your head the fuck over here so I can split it.
Anything else, Mark?
He'll keep moving up.
I remember I'm dipping my wings in the fucking fry sauce.
Be careful, Mark. Someone might have lightning magic.
You realize I can nullify that, right?
Oh,
Because he kind of gets up to here.
then do as you please.
I slurp lightning magic.
That's one way to describe it.
Just takes it in general. None of his turn.
Okay.
Gross.
In that case, it will move on to Hubert's turn, who will look to Adelsar Day and say, I need to get up there as quickly as possible, don't I?
Adel will look over to see how Tempest looks.
You know he got hit previously, and from the roar he let out, it was a pretty hard one.
Yes, you're going to need to slow Rashi down so we can get there.
Very well. And with that, you will see his eyes turn red as his body will slowly be enwrapped in a red aura as he will cast haste on himself.
Try to be careful.
Not I always.
No.
Hubert will make a mad dash towards the situation going on down here.
Well then.
He actually makes it there, now that I think about it. Alright, Tauntaun, your turn.
Wait, oh damn.
Haste at those 2 dash actions, baby!
What can I do? Hold on, Who are we attacking now?
Well, at the minute, we're moving towards Tempest so that we can support him against Rashi.
So whatever's in the way, got it.
In the way, this direction.
Got it. I gotta zoom in or remove my fucking token. It's too small. Where's 30? That's 30. Oh, that's 25. That's 30. Kitty corner from Jubilee. No, that thing I want out. Let's see. Yeah, bitch. Hey, Mark, I got a question for you. Do you know if all of your father's creations can do that lightning trick you do?
Would Mark know that?
Roll a history.
Because if they can, he knows exactly what he gonna do. Just start Uber charging all these bitches.
You can't remember. You can't remember if all of them got it, but you do know that all of them are immune to lightning.
Oh,
He's just gonna say, not all of us have it, but all of us are immune to lightning.
Oh, perfect.
that's convenient.
It is, but I also don't want to waste a spell slot if they can't be Uber charged. So, plan B. One icy bolt. Go straight for the blood elemental. Let me just open my mind sheet. Character sheet. Oh god, that was up. Ah! Okay, wait, push. I said character sheet! Knocked down by one level spell slot to cast the lightning bolt into cold. Take it. I love it.
Lightning Colt.
Oh god! Now I'm just imagining a fucking gun that shoots lightning.
I mean,
And it's shaped like a Colt 45.
you can if you wanna.
Roll damage.
What am I gonna... I rolled a whole ass 29 cold to that bloody bitch.
Ready? So it will begin freezing over, but it is still very much standing. Anything else?
No. We've been over this. I have fuck all for a bonus action.
Thorgrim.
Thorgrim will look to Adelsar Day and just say, should I go join Cubert?
Can you reach him?
Sorry, what? Well, say it again?
Sorry, can you reach him?
Oh, I'm sure I could. Especially if I drank this and he picks up or pulled a potion from his pocket.
Is that a haste potion?
It sure is.
It's a potion of spood.
Shit, that-
Scooter!
Not only with that, could Thorgrim catch up, he could actually speed by Hubert.
Oh yeah,
She'll
Just
point,
280 feet.
order him on your left.
she'll point over to Hubert's direction, then go help him.
Oh, bottoms up. Glug, 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 glug.
Good luck.
I thumbs up while I'm doing the drinking.
Imagine if he just started running while drinking and just suddenly went faster.
And then...
Oh, in Turbo mode. Turbo Thorgrim Turbo.
What's that, 140, so that's double the 280, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got fry shots on my turn.
Got peanut butter in my chocolate. You got chocolate in my peanut butter.
Yeah, I don't think you want fry sauce with chocolate or peanut butter. Let's just fucking honey mustard and barbecue sauce.
Anything else?
Delicious.
Anything else, Thorgrim?
I wave at Hubert. I'm here.
Hubert, not do you?
That takes pretty much everything I have, so I think I'm good.
Alright, Squib gonna do. He's gonna. 15, 20, 30.
Squid.
He's gonna. Huh?
Can you do any ice magic?
None that are going to deal a lot of damage.
Alright.
I can at least push that one away from the colossal thing.
Alright, do that.
Squib nods. Fires Eldritch Blasts. Crit fails on one of his Eldritch Blasts. So you see him charging up one, and as he fires it, it just goes somewhere into the ether.
Oh no. That's totally not going to come back to bite us in the ass at some point in time.
It very well may not.
It'll
Very
just look
Disappeared into the ether. For all we know, it's just hit Tardak in the ass.
it'll look
It's
at
gonna
where
punch us in the ass.
it'll look at where it was and then says, "So has that ever hit someone?"
yes.
Really? It just keeps going until it hits something. That's worrying.
Well, see, the last time this happened, I never actually saw its path. It just kind of disappears.
Well, let's hope that happens here.
Squib did squib things. Mark. Jay?
Yeah, I'm here.
Surprise,
Mark's going
bitch!
to.
It's not your turn, you're being attacked.
Oh,
With a 20 to hit, and a miss on the second one, so. You are going to get hit one time. For 14 piercing damage, as a lizard folk will break out of the water and thrust his trident at you, scraping it against your side.
And that is why I dislike the water.
Wait a minute.
The water.
Oh, gosh darn it. Hold on. I grabbed the wrong token.
did I take any damage last session, or were we fully rested?
You did take quite a bit of damage last session, actually. You had to uncanny dodge a crit that dealt like 39 damage.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
But you took half damage from that because of your uncanny dodge.
Yeah. I'll take another uncanny dash and uncanny dodge and dodge this one too.
Uncanny dodge! Mr. Joey Wheeler here.
How much damage did that do again?
Dealt 14, so it'll be half to 7. Jubilee turn.
Marcus already know what it's not.
We need to double check to see Jubilee's spells. I briefly forgot how to do the alphabet here. Because if she has a healing word, she's gonna use one on you. I think she do. She do know healing word. So she's gonna use a 4th level spell slot to heal you. Because I say so and DM's word is law. And she's gonna heal you for 15 HP. You have been healed. And wait, that was a bonus action, so she can't do anything else that I know of. She'll use Vicious Mockery, actually. And the lizard fails. So that's 2d4, and the lizard has disadvantage on you the next time it tries to attack. It'll survive.
Okie dokie. Let's see.
And when next I talk to Chaos, I'm gonna find out he doesn't even have Vicious Mockery.
Who knows?
He do. Oh yeah, he has an Eldritch Blast. I forgot he got that from Squib. That would have been a way better use of a cantrip.
Oh, too late now. Let's see. 3 people, so. Alright, I'm going to cast Bless at 2nd level, and that will hit Jubilee, Mark, Ricky, and Squib. Don's too far.
Okay. Mark, you have the blessings. Anything else, Adelstar Day?
What else? Yeah, fuck it. I'll heal you too, Mark. There you go. A D4 plus 3 for you.
You have to roll the D4.
Yes, I know.
You can. 5 more HP.
Sometimes 5 is the difference.
Definitely don't have 6,000
HP.
HP.
Alright, so that's everything Adelstar Day can do.
Hold
Mark,
on,
it's your turn. Up.
I do have to move like 10 more feet.
You don't have to.
Well, I will. So, there. Also, never mind what I was gonna say. Actually, she's gonna look to Ricky and point at this blood elemental. Can you take care of that?
Try.
Alright.
And Riki will form a firebolt in her hands and fire it off. However, it flies completely the wrong way and hits one of the houses.
It's okay, Ricky.
Alright, Mark, your turn.
Alright.
Who's that?
Is it Jubilee?
Hey!
Get crew.
Chaos?
Chaos, I don't think we can hear you. But I have a couple of questions.
Oh, nope, he's
there
gone.
it goes.
Alright, Mark, your turn.
No more questions
Yeah.
for him.
I was gonna strike this thing with his dagger of venom.
Prepare to be poisoned, bitch! Chaos got our hopes up and immediately let them down.
Not enough mass with 3 extra damage.
If the dagger of venom doesn't only do a d4, it deals a lot. I thought.
Oh, it's a d4 plus 2d10 poison damage.
So, whenever you activate it, they roll a con save and or they take 2d10 poison damage. There's no d4 involved whatsoever.
Oh, okay.
So he needs to roll a con save. You actually get 2d10 extra damage if they fail.
Hey, is that Chaos?
And if they failed, Chaos.
Okay, for the music, how the shit has this gone?
Absolutely nothing. I used a 4th level spell slot to heal Mark.
Yeah, I have a couple of questions for you, Chaos, actually. And don't worry, it's nothing bad. Do you
Yes,
have
yes.
Vicious Mockery?
He does have
Yes.
Vicious Mockery, I
Okay.
checked.
And if I say you one-shot a boss, what does that mean to you?
Good shot?
Yeah, one shot.
No, I'm saying good shot.
But what do you think one-shotting a boss means?
You instantly killed it, and
God.
Thank you, Chaos.
God.
everything's gone to shit.
Damn it.
I don't know what answer you want from me here.
I just wanted your honest answer, thank you.
You know what's funny, Jay?
I,
You actually
go on.
included the 2d10 in the damage already.
Did I?
Yeah, but it's fine. I'm taking the 13.
so, what
Basi-
happened?
Basically, not much. Hubert's and... Oh, sorry, Jordan, you go.
We essentially just started, so
Okay.
All that's happened is I took control of Jubilee, Vicious Mockery to Lizard, healed Mark, and everyone else is trying to get to Rashi while Hubert and Thorgrim are busy running to him.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they're kind
Sorry if I
of.
sound a little stuffed up still.
You're sick. Don't worry about it.
And as he does that, he's going to say, yell, Tauntaun,
Wah!
charge me.
Hi.
Charge me, Doctor.
He's standing right in front of one.
Oh, I legitimately cannot see. My eyes are like horribly blurred right now.
Alright, anything else,
real
Mark?
quick, do you
Oh,
set
yeah.
the rule of like your rogue you can bonus action hit with an offhand weapon or no?
If you are carrying a light weapon in your offhand, yes. You just don't
Okay.
get to add an ability modifier to it, unless you have the fighting style that says you can.
Okay.
Let's see, he took 2d10 poison damage, and he's poisoned. That's bad for this lizard.
I gotta remember this is not a business song, it's 13 Sentinels.
I don't see how it sounds anything like Yakuza sound.
Alright, so
Fuck me.
Free boss fight ever.
Fair
So
enough.
as Mark's turn comes to an end, you all hear a very loud roar coming from everyone. It would technically be to your left, but it's to the right of your all's tokens. As you hear doom doom. As a friend has come to play.
Oh yeah? Oh shit.
What the hell?
Like friends.
This now
Oh,
the Hydra will come to play, attracted
Oh.
by the noise of the encounter, and will immediately start biting at the blood elemental.
Hydras. Why does it have to be Hydras?
It's just become a battle royale at this point.
It's starting to get there.
all we need is Zardak and Charlie and we're good.
Oh. Don't tempt
Now
him.
that you said it,
Don't
No.
tempt
The way
him.
that my brain just envisioned those two joining this. It's just Zardak on one side of this screen, fucking Charlie on the other. They just look at each other and go,
It's you. It's me!
Hubert will speed toward Rashi using his extra speed he has, and he is going to attempt
extra what now?
food. He is going to attempt to attack
Cool.
the lizard. And he hits the lizard! And hitting the lizard allows him to activate his trap card. As Hubert will stab Rashi, and as he does, he'll pull his short sword out, and Thorgrim, you watch as the blood that comes out with the sword slowly begins seeming like it's gaining mass before encompassing Hubert's body, before turning into what you think is armor.
I went Super Saiyan again.
Tauntaun, your turn.
perfect, just as I finished watching all of those little fights. Well, Tauntaun was told to zap an ally, so he's going to zap an ally. God
Yeah,
damn
got
it,
consent.
Jubilee, why are you always in the way?
I'm not in the way. Move over 10 feet and you'll be fine.
You know, Chaos, it's funny because I looked at your spell list and I forgot you had managed to get your hands on Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find a way to
Again.
hit everything.
I get my hands on a lot of things lately.
Crazy.
And I always ask, like, do I still have it? And you keep saying yes, so it's like, okay, I'm keeping it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Enemy?
Gross.
Thank you.
Why you going past this enemy?
It's unconscious.
Oh, did not know that.
The
Yeah.
DM didn't say anything about it, so I'm assuming it's dead.
8-OK. 8-OK.
If it has an X on it, it's dead. If it has whatever that symbol is, it's
Let me rephrase.
okay.
Tauntaun's assuming it's dead. If it ain't up and moving and trying to stab him, it's not his problem. Anyways, lightning bolt. Do you get anything extra if I go higher level?
no.
Okay, then
Nope.
you're just getting a basic bitch lightning bolt. And I'm now out of 3rd level spell slots. Until I use the Pearl of Power.
Alright,
Charge ready.
Lizard absolutely failed the deck save.
Mark isn't even going to try to fail deck save. He's going to nullify the damage.
Is then gonna try and fail?
Yeah, he's not gonna try and fail it. He auto-succeeds somehow.
Bitch, what if I had, like, extra features to all my spells?
Alright. So, Mark becomes supercharged as 2 people have entered their Super Saiyan state. So,
What
Mark...
the fuck else?
Hubert.
Oh. He's pretty much always in his Super Saiyan.
Alright. Anything else, Tauntaun?
No. We've been over this. I have, like, nothing I can do as a bonus action.
Thorgrim!
Using my haste action and my movement. Then I'm gonna start swimming. Actually, first I'm gonna use my bonus action to rage, then I'll swim.
Okay.
Not reckless.
I don't want to go reckless against this guy. Let's see. You hit. No fwee damage, though.
Not yet.
You do not hit with your second attack.
No, but I should probably hurt first.
Yes. So you come up and you swing your hammer, cracking it into Rashi's side, who wasn't looking at you at the time, and you see him very briefly look over his shoulder, and you hear a very guttural alligator-like rumble coming from his throat.
Okay, since I hit with the first attack, I'm gonna dump a superiority die.
Okay. A little hard to hear you there, bud.
I'm dumping a superiority die.
Yeah.
Oh, oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
I rolled to hit him again.
That's not even the right. Okay, so 7 damage, and I need him to make a wisdom save.
He didn't make that. Yeah, there's no way he made his wisdom save.
Okay, well, he's got advantage on, or disadvantage on Hubert now.
Okay. Disadvantage against anyone but you.
Yep.
Squibuly's time.
Ridiculous.
He's gonna hop into the water, and he is going to charge up an Eldritch Blast. However, you will see it forming over the elemental's head instead of where it usually goes. As he fires all 4 of them, and they push the elemental down into the water, and you very briefly hear a muffled scream as it seems submerging it in water completely destroys it.
Hey, we'll look to Squib and nod. Good job.
Sploosh, 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 sploosh. As this one is now free, it is gonna begin boogieing to go help its brethren. And the lizard in front of Mark is going to attack Mark. But not with that attack. And not with that one either. Jubilee.
Okay, so I'm gonna... Is this difficult terrain, by the way, the water?
Nah. It should be, but for how big the map is, I'm not enforcing it this time.
So I'm gonna move myself over here then. I see Mark's got a handle on that guy, so I see a few people over here that could use a good roasting.
Be careful. The golem is our friend.
I know, and I can aim. So with that being said, I'm just double checking the distance real quick.
Wait, which are you aiming for?
I think the ones on the left.
Yeah, I was gonna try to get these 3 things to help the golem there.
Well, if you don't kill them, they might make their way over here, so let's hope that you can take them out in one hit.
What, the blizzard things?
Yeah. They don't know that we're here yet. If they do and they start rushing us, that might be an issue.
But wouldn't helping these big guys out be to our advantage then, because we have more health then?
Jubilee, you just do what your heart says you should do.
I'm not saying that you shouldn't, I'm just saying let's hope that you're able to take them out.
You know what, let's do something a little different then.
Drop a fireball on the goal.
How about the psychic version? Synaptic static. It's gonna be... Sorry, aim to... I'm gonna hit this guy, these three things. So I'm gonna place it right about here, I think. No. Here should do it. Yeah, it'll hit all three of them. Actually, if I do it this way... No, that'll hit the buddy. So yeah, I'll just do it to hit these three people. So I need an intelligence saving throw.
Alright, 2 failed and 1 made it.
Alright. Here comes damage, first of all. So 24 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Or and one of them gets on a failed save. And on a failed save, the target has no thoughts for a minute. And and it now rolls a d6 less on all of its attack and ability checks.
Yep.
And as well as its con saves.
Interesting. Alrighty.
It's a good like distraction thing. So also bonus action, give Mark a inspiration die.
Alright, Jubilee, you killed the zombie.
Cool. And I've probably confused the lizards, or at least one of them.
Yeah, but the one that doesn't have muddled thoughts is looking straight at you.
One, I can take him.
Alright, Edelsar Day.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Head this way. Right now. Yeah.
You keep moving. If anything, I'm gonna help make a path for you guys.
All right. Let's see. What's the range
We get more of those big guys free, for the better.
20 feet. I did not need to do that. Because I don't even think... Oh. Lo and behold, it does. But I think I'd be hitting our golem friend if I shot these in this direction,
Rays.
wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since Scorching Ray is a roll to hit, you can just aim at someone.
Yeah.
Huh. Shoot around him.
Okay. Then yes, I will do that. At the blood element. Actually, not at the blood element, because I think there's more pressing concerns. So, 1, 2, 3. First one is at... Actually, wait, Ricky can do that. First one's at blood elemental, second is at this guy, third's at this guy. Then she's going to tap Ricky and point over at this guy and says, get rid of him.
He frowns a bit to this, but she
Non-lethally.
will try to obey, and she misses once again. She feels very bad that she can't hit her firebolts.
And it will pass her in the head. Poor Ricky. Yes, you are.
Anything else, Adelsar Day? Oops, I accidentally clicked the turn order. Anything else, Adelsar Day?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Mark.
Alright. Mark is gonna... Because I can't get the 2d10 damage against the already used ones.
You can only use it once per day unless you find a way to make it better. Which there very well might be something like that in this campaign.
Yo. Gonna say he's gonna put that away and then pull out his Dart Steel Longsword. Which I don't think he can. Is he a fucking sneak attack with that? Yeah.
You cannot sneak attack with the longsword, no.
Okay. He's gonna pull out his.
No.
It has to be a light weapon.
It has to be something that you can use your dex mod with.
Yeah.
So if it had
Finesse.
finesse. So if you ever find a greatsword with finesse, you could.
Yo, we gotta give that project to Agon right there.
Yeah.
Yo, we got this medal from space. Can you work with that?
Alright. He's gonna whip out his rapier instead. And he's
Yeah.
going to attack this thing.
Right.
D4 for blush just in case.
Wait.
Alright. He's going to use one of his turns to double his speed, so... Will be 30... Like 120, I think? Doubles everything.
Yeah.
Right up to here then.
Alright,
Whatever his turn.
okie dokie. On the initiative count of 20.
Hey.
Ayo.
Eh.
Alright,
You
I'm
all-
zooming out.
You all hear, "Brothers, we have found vile and disgusting creatures! Cleanse them with your holy flames!"
Oh, it's that Paladin Core.
Squib,
What?
I think you better start hiding.
Okay.
Squib, stay with me.
Oh my god, actually it's a fucking battle royale, what the fuck?
Alright, so
So
we
the-
got hide.
No, we're
We
emptying.
just need a Charlie and Zardak now.
We're just emptying the locker room, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, so it goes to Hubert's turn. As Hubert will swing at Rashi, and his sword bounces off a mystical barrier around him, as Rashi will turn his back on Hubert as he looks down at you, Thorgrim, and Hubert cannot break through this magical barrier.
Uh-oh.
Now you fucked up! Wow. Don't worry, Thorgrim, you get to go before Rashi, because he rolled a 2 on his initiative.
Lucky you.
Oh yeah, Thorgrim's perved.
The thing is, it's that lizard guy's turn. That I got that. All right.
He will run forward, hoisting his trident in the air, and he throws it at you, Julie,
Yup.
with a 15 to hit.
That is gonna be a hit because I don't have a good armor class, unfortunately.
Alright, so you see the tridents flying at you, glowing with mystical energy as it hits you in the shoulder for 13 piercing damage.
Well, thankfully, since I'm resist piercing, that's gonna be half.
Correct.
So that's gonna be 6.
And
Just just look at the scratch and then look back at him, trying to do the best intimidation of you fucked up.
You see him hold his hand out as the trident disappears, and he reappears in his hand as he rears back and throws it at you again. However, this time it misses. Tauntaun.
And I'm guessing this is the one that isn't fused.
Correct.
He's going to move. 30. Damn it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, are we dealing with the people near what's his face?
Who is what's his face?
Near Mark? I couldn't remember his name for the life.
Mark killed him and ran away. That guy's
I
already...
think he's talking about the ones on this big guy.
Oh.
Yes.
They are not currently posing Mark a problem, but you can if you want.
because
This was more Tauntaun asking?
honestly, help the big guy out, and then we'll have more allies. So do it anyways.
Oh, okay. Then
That's why I fired this way.
1 4th level cold bolt. To the blood element.
Don't throw the cold bolt at him.
It's a cold bolt.
I know. I was making a joke.
I already had one of those. And that was lightning colt.
He wasn't here for Lightning Bolt.
Good old Colt 45 that only shoots lightning.
Or is it a Colt
Gun?
45 made of lightning?
Oh my god.
That would be
better.
awesome.
Alright, roll your shit, Tauntaun.
Why not? Said,
How about you
roll,
roll
right?
dice instead? Rolling shit seems very dirty.
Alright, so this was a Lightning Bolt, yes?
Yes, lightning bolt a la
Flavored cold.
I just needed to know what sort of save the thing was making. And it seems to be able to nimbly dodge and only take half damage.
That's fine, it's still cold.
He needs to chill slightly.
So it's Thorgrim's turn, but...
Hey yo, chill out.
Hello?
Hi Thorgrim, it's your turn.
Yes, I was
And
waiting.
there's currently a mystical barrier around Rashi that Hubert could not break through.
And Rashid's looking at you.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to use my bonus action to light my hammer up.
Yep.
And I'm just going to start swinging.
Okay.
So, first attack. Not reckless, because I don't want him to crit.
You swing and it hits the barrier, and you find you are also not able to break through.
Maybe if I hit it hard enough, it'll go. Yeah.
Going again.
Angry. I'm gonna just do I have a listed action, so more bonk.
Warbonk.
Yeah, nat 20.
Yeah,
Nat 20, bitch.
but I wasn't.
Nat 19 too.
Oh yeah, you weren't reckless.
No.
You still don't break through the barrier.
Jesus.
I guess it has to be a crit then. Bonus action, I'm gonna... Oh wait, I already used it, never mind.
No, you used your hasted action. You still got your bonus. No, you lit
I
the
lit it
fire.
on fire.
That's right. Don't listen to me. I'm only sometimes an okay DM.
I'm gonna just look over Rashi's shoulder at Hubert and just shrug.
Hubert's just... You can't see Hubert's face because the blood armor on him looks like it's made of plate mail, but you can tell that Hubert does not seem to like either of your odds against him.
Yeah.
Will is going to run forward. He is going to Eldritch Blast the fuck out of some shit. He's gonna kill the last zombie gobbo on the big guy there, and then he is going to use his last two Eldritch Blasts on the big mamma jamma and blast it back 20 feet, as well as deal 29 force damage to it. As Squib does not like things being very close to him. And even though that blood elemental isn't very close, he still doesn't like it. Lizard time. Which lizard are you? You the one who's distracted? No, you're the one who's muddled. He sees his comrades in trouble, so he's gonna go help them. 60, and he's not gonna worry about you all anymore. Which lizard is that? That one's dead. Jubilee.
Alright. Okay, I think I've helped up that big guy enough. Is this guy still coming?
Yes.
Alright, gonna... Sorry. I had to get that sneeze out. Move forward, and as I move, I'm gonna shoot him with a blast. If I can.
Well, you get 2 of them, so you get 2 tries.
Pew pew, bitch.
D10. Or, you roll a D20 plus your charisma plus proficiency.
Yeah, so +9, that's what I was saying. Do either of those hit?
The second one does. The first one does not.
For 7 points of force damage.
It hits him, however, you just hear him hiss this, as it doesn't seem like it's gonna keep him down.
True. Bonus action. Give a inspiration to Squib.
Okay. Alright. So, Thorgrim. Thorgrim?
Yeah.
Rashi will stare down at you as you see the barrier fade away as his shield wears off, and then he slowly just whispers, Rashi has no time for it. Roll a con save. It's actually pretty good. That's so good that I actually have to check to see if you passed. Alright, you passed your con save.
I'm gonna lean in on him and just whisper, then make time.
Rashi will make a noise of displeasure. Roll another con save. As he does not seem to like you very much. As you say this, Thorgrim, you, hold on. As you say, then make time, you suddenly feel as if your entire body is beginning to lock up. And you look down and you see your elbows are slowly cracking as it appears that you are turning to stone.
Goody.
You are restrained.
Oh.
And during your turns, you can make con saves to try and break out of the spell. As Rashi, in an ironic twist, is turning you to stone, which is one of your favorite things.
Joke's on you, I like rocks.
I couldn't be happier being turned into a rock.
I'm going with my people soon.
Edelsarday.
Adel was just going to...
Surprise, bitch! 18 to hit.
Yes.
As out of the water, a lizard jumps and thrusts a trident at you, scoring a hit in the side of your leg for 17 piercing damage.
Alright.
But wait, there's more. Because he's going to swing at you again. He misses.
Okie dokie.
He's going to use his bonus action, though. And he's going to bite at you. He navigates.
Oh boy.
No.
And deals 15 points of piercing damage as he bites you on the shoulder.
Okie dokie.
Now it's your turn.
Alright. After all of this, Ada will just look down at the lizard. Oh. Well, she's gonna look up at the lizard, and it's as if she is looking at a piece of dirt. And then she just calmly turns her head to look at Ricky. Ricky,
Yes?
take care of it.
Try. He's gonna use Bigby's head. And she's gonna try to eat it.
Okie dokie.
Let's see. Okay. Alright, so you watch as the giant dragon claw appears and reaches down, grabbing onto the lizard, who hisses to this before the hand just flings it this way.
Ada will watch it go and goes, that's what you get. And she will calmly continue onwards. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. What to do here? What to do? How's the blood elemental looking?
Which one?
This one?
You can't really tell since it's made of mostly liquid, but you would assume that it's not doing great.
Alright. Let's not use a big spell and just provide some support. So, let's see. What's the different distance? A lot more than 60 feet. Yep. Firebolt.
Right?
And that's
It slams into it, however you hear it sizzle, and while you do know that it dealt damage, it probably wasn't as much as you were hoping.
yeah. Oh well.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Mark!
Yeah. Oh. Is disengaging a bonus action?
For a rogue it is.
Okay. Then I'm going to disengage and use my movement to... Actually, do they have 10-foot range?
You don't know.
Huh.
You don't know how far its range is. And I'm not gonna tell you.
Yeah, I figured. So I'm gonna double my seed again and then disengage up to... Actually, I guess I'll move up to here. Also look at it. Say fuck that shit and then disengage away from
Okay.
it.
Mark briefly looks at it. I could fight you, but I won't.
Yeah. To here, then I think he has another 60 if I double it.
Yeah.
He's gonna get up to here. And that'll be his turn.
Okay. Oh, shockingly, nothing happens on this initiative count of 20. Hubert is going to use the time that Rashi was distracted with Thorgrim to try and pump as much damage into Rashi as he can to try and break free Thorgrim of the spell. As Hubert will stab Rashi in the back, which will cause Rashi to snarl out in anger, and then on Hubert's next attacks, he will cast Shield, preventing them from hitting. As Rashi has no time to play with the worms. But Hubert does hit for 27 points of damage. Let's see. Makes his save. Alright, Thorgrim. As you see Hubert come up behind Rashi with his short sword and stab Rashi in the back, you hear Rashi let out a guttural snarl as immediately your joints feel loosened, as Hubert did seem to break his concentration.
Thanks, Hubert.
Anytime, but I don't think we can get through the barrier again.
No, probably not.
Oh shit, you're right. 30. Lizard is going to move towards Jubilee and throws its trident. Jubilee, you will take 25 points of piercing damage.
Is that half?
No.
Okay.
You
14.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, well. And then he will throw it at you again, and he's Kata.
Pound, pound, you're gonna do pound, pound, and the drum. Hit. 30. Going to I guess we can bonus action kitty cat.
Not ready for you to summon cat.
Should always be ready for cat.
No, I will not, and you will not ever. I may have to take that ability away from you.
Why?
Because I don't like summoning the cat. There you go. Cat's there. You should be able to control it.
I mean, I can only really cast through it equal to my proficiency, so it's not like it's all that. Anyway, where the fuck is 60 from me? It's a lot away. It's in the wreckage. Come on, go in the wreckage. Now, in theory, if I angle this right, and a compound sheet, get out of my way. Okay, well there is no angling for this to try and hit Rashi too. In that case, just a cold bolt. Going right through the elemental.
Okay.
last of my 4th levels. Shard, I picked.
So as this one speeds forward, you see it course over the elemental, slowly freezing it as one of the constructs is rearing back up slam and slams into it, smashing it to pieces. You did it, Tauntaun. You killed something.
Yay!
Well, technically it was the cap, so...
God damn it! Even my cat stealing my kill.
Alright, so that was your action and bonus action. Thorgrim, your turn.
I'm going to, after getting the petrification dispelled off of me, Thorgrim is just gonna snort like an angry bull about to charge, and is going to do something probably inadvisable. And is just gonna start laying into him, recklessly this time.
Oh, Thorgrim going.
I'm gonna pop my action surge as well.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my haste attack.
Nat 20!
And then I'm gonna use a key point for flurry.
I knew at least one of those had to have been a fucking crit.
And then I'm going to spend 2 more key points for advanced flurry of blows.
Okay.
Ora.
That didn't do so well.
Alright. So Thorgrim, you begin laying into the shield and you manage to crack through it once, hitting Rashi in the back of the head. However, you see it immediately re-solidify as you continue punching at it, as now Rashi looks at you, because this is the 3rd time he's had to swap his attention to something that he sees as lesser than him. And you can see pure anger in his eyes, as it seems that he wants to be focusing his attention on Hubert rather than you. But now you have his attention.
I'm the fly buzzing around his ear.
Because Rashi actually has respect for Hubert, and right now he sees you interfering with his fight with Hubert. Which he believes he would win, absolutely, but, you know. Right, so that's all you can do, Thorgrim. Squib time. Squib is going to stick close to Jubilee, but he is going to blast at the Mr. Lizard who keeps attacking Jubilee.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Now he has 3 Eldritch Blasts that are in the ether somewhere.
Oh dear.
It's good. No, I know you like my ass, but now's not the time.
Eh? That wasn't... At least I'm the one who's crit failing, guys.
True.
Jubilee, it's your turn.
Yeah, I get tired of this lizard shooting me from range. I'm getting in his face.
Oh boy.
For my bonus action, I am gonna give myself some hit points back, though.
Okay.
I have to do that at level 3.
Healing word, a poor man's regeneration.
Hey, it works in a pinch, so. Alright, so. Wow. Was my. Sorry, sneeze.
Oh, it's alright. So 11 total HP.
And then I'm just gonna start wailing on this guy.
With your 1 attack.
It's a base. It hurt. It should hurt. I missed.
Oh
So,
boy.
you're not particularly trained using weaponry, so you swing at the lizard, and he very skillfully deflects it with his trident, as it seems he is very, very well versed in combat as opposed to
I
you.
rolled low, so I'm having a little bit of an off time.
Yeah, but this is also like
You-
this is also like the 5th time you've ever rolled an attack, so that's
Right,
more
yeah.
what I'm basing this off of.
Yeah.
All right, Thorgrim, you've done it. You've gotten all of Rashi's attention.
Good.
I don't think it's gonna be very good for long, dude.
Probably not, but better me than you.
All right,
What's the
19 to hit.
What's the
19?
dragon doing in the meantime?
The dragon actually got hit once by Rashi and immediately lifted a magical barrier between himself and the dragon killer.
Wow, what a pussy.
Well,
He is protecting a VIP, though.
He is
Fair
also-
enough.
he is also protecting Zorblue.
Okay, I take back what I said.
So let's see. A nat 20 to hit.
Yeah, of course.
He's just backed into a corner right now.
The first attack, the 19,
Yeah.
I'm going to parry it.
Okay.
Which means I take... Oh, should have done that. Again. Oops. I take 4 less damage from this attack.
Okay, I will factor that in when I roll damage.
And I'm raging, so it's also cut in half.
Yeah. So 26 to hit. So now we'll roll damage with his greatsword, which Thorgrim, you actually notice he seems to be wielding his greatsword with one hand, and it doesn't seem to be imposing him disadvantage on this. So you reckon this fella is mighty strong.
Yeah, he seems like a big boy.
Is there a feat for that?
There's a homebrew feat for that.
Interesting.
Funky grip from 3.5. I
I
used to have a character that wielded 2 great swords.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I've made up a feat for it. That, yes, you all may be able to get your hands on.
It's called the feat that only Rashi can use. Screw you.
It's actually simply called superhuman strength, and so long as you have an 18 in your strength, you can wield a greatsword with one hand.
Oh,
Let's see. So with the first attack, subtract 4, 9 points of splashing damage.
First is 9.
I subtracted 4. It's 9 after the subtraction.
Okay, so then that's 4 total.
Yes. And then his nat 20. $27 slashing damage.
Okay. 13.
9 points of slashing damage on his third attack.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, you see him open his jaws wide as he leans down to bite you
No.
with another 26 to hit.
Nom nom nom.
Ow.
As he will bite you for 12 points of piercing damage. And as he pulls away, he brings with him a bit of your skin, and you see him immediately swallow it.
Ew.
Gross.
He's a fucking lizard folk.
so?
Captain Hygiene over here, jeez.
He literally views all of you as breakfast.
I mean, I
Right,
get
Ilserde.
that, but if I'm fighting a chicken, I'm not gonna eat part of it.
I would.
Yeah, but you're weird. Okay.
You literally throw fire around. You're literally hitting it with stuff that cooks it.
So, Adel's going to take a look and see Thorgrim and Hubert doing their best against Rashi. And she frowns a little before looking to Ricky and Squib and the others. I have an idea. I'm going to have to take Ricky with me.
Alright,
Alright. Then
hold the line over here.
she looks to Ricky. You ready?
Yeah.
Right. When I get where we take us, you're going to have to get real low and stay quiet, okay?
Okay.
Then, she's going to hold Ricky's hand and is going to dimension door. Whoops. All the way over. Oops. Oops, not there. There you go.
Where?
Here. and she's going to try and hide by the wall so Rashi doesn't see him.
Okay. Roll stealth.
Oh boy, stealth is not my strong suit. Let's see if this works. I don't think it worked.
Okay, so you appear, and as you peer around the corner, you see one of the reptilian eyes very briefly looking at you, but he turns away as if you aren't important enough to look at.
You know what? That's completely fine. I prefer this outcome. So yeah, that's my...
Yes, view me as an insignificant speck.
Yes, actually.
What the fuck?
It's weird how often that happens, and yet I use it to my advantage most of the time.
Anything else, Adelsarde?
Let's see. What's the range of this again? 60 feet. Who looks worse, Hubert or Thorgrim?
Thorgrim.
Alright,
What?
she's gonna cast...
You look worse than Hubert does.
She's going
Yeah.
to cast Healing Word at 2nd levels to you, so that will be... Damn! 11. Lucky you.
I almost shot him.
Where did you find this? Okay. Actually, she didn't move, and she knows Rashi knows she's there, so she's just gonna stay... actually... He didn't notice Ricky, and if she moves, he might notice her. So I'll stick here for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mark.
Yeah. Mark is going to get an eyesight of them. And he'll just go ahead and try to fire off a shot with his heavy crossbow.
Okay. You click it backward and you fire, and Rashi will just raise his sword and slash down, cutting the bolt in two, as he doesn't even look your way in doing this.
He's making me want to do it.
Hey,
Oh, he's gonna make
fuck
him
you!
morb. He's gonna make him morb.
I want to make him mauled.
Well, see, what's even funnier is if you do that, Rashi will be in a very bad situation, because then he'll have disadvantage on everybody, because he has disadvantage on everyone but Thorgrim, and if you use the ability, he'll have a disadvantage on everyone but you, which means he has disadvantage on everyone.
Do it.
Yeah. Well, if anyone actually attacks him, it's gonna go away. So. Gonna do it anyway. Fuck it.
This is a bad idea.
Do it.
I'm in.
You said it'd be a bad thing for him, not a bad idea.
Yeah, Mark's done
But-
it once. Actually, you know,
But
actually,
it was
actually-
Jay who said it would be a bad idea.
I'm going back on that because I just realized Mark's HP and Rashi killed literally just kill him again.
There's no
Never
way.
mind.
There's no way he'd do that to you again.
Instead, I'm going to use one of his. Does elemental weapon have range on it or no?
Elemental weapon. I think you can only cast it on a weapon that you have.
No, I mean, can I throw it like with range or something like that?
If your weapon has a range to it, yes. If you have something that allows you to throw weapons without a range to it, yes. However, if you don't, you can't really throw your weapon if it actually hit anyone.
Maybe it'll be the dagger, so I don't know if that would do anything.
Actually, I think... Yeah, daggers do have a thrown.
Yeah,
Rough
you can,
attack,
they have a range of 20 feet. I'm pretty sure.
Like 20 to 60.
20 to 50, I think.
Perfect. Alright, so he's going to
Yeet the dagger! This is the dagger my dad gave me. Yeet!
No, it's not gonna be a magical dagger. It's gonna be the non-magical dagger.
This is a family heirloom passed down from generation to generation. Yeet!
And I hate it!
I have bless.
You do have bless. Alright. So you throw the dagger and you see it slice across Rashi's face as his eyes will slowly turn and look to you.
Hi.
Please pay no mind to me. Anything else, Mark?
Nah. I think that's all I can do.
Slowly looks at him. Mark. Hi there. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Mark has to learn. If he talks shit again, he's just gonna get one-shotted.
Talk shit, get hit.
crit.
Talk shit, get power word.
Talk shit, die.
At the initiative count of 20, Thorgrim and Mark, you and Adel Sarday actually, you'll hear splashes in the water to you, the right of your tokens as you see 4 kobold warriors coming to investigate what's going on, seeming in awe at the fact that they're actually seeing the living, breathing dragon.
Where the fuck did you guys come from?
Kobold
Alright.
resistance. Another faction joins the first fight.
Hubert time. Oh, Hubert, no.
God damn it.
Hubert, no.
Oh,
Man, I
Yeah,
really
please
love
you
how
know
a
one
lot
for
of this
him.
goddamn-
You absolutely brought this into existence. I hope you know that, right?
Who, me?
hey,
No,
at least
you.
Hey.
Jor.
I'm the only one crit failing.
Yeah, but why you crit fail in a situation like this?
Alright, so Rashi has a very interesting feat that allows him to cast spells as attacks of opportunity, guys.
Well, at least power word kill ain't a spell he.
Oh, he
Wait,
has Warcaster?
Ayo,
Yes,
what
he
if he
does.
does have power word
boy.
kill?
Let's see. Technically, Hubert has too much HP to be power word shielded.
I'm sensing a butt. I'm sensing a butt here.
And ass.
Alright. So, you all watch as Hubert will attempt to swing at Rashi, and Rashi will stab his greatsword into the ground and literally put his hand on Hubert's chest, and you all see a green energy pulse out of Rashi's hand into Hubert. And Hubert will take 83 force damage
Well then.
as Rashi casts Disintegrate on him.
Oh,
I remember that spell being pretty serious, but I forget what exactly it does.
If it kills Hubert, it turns him to ashes.
Oh,
yeah, like, it literally
Res.
disintegrates who it kills.
well, can't really resurrect that.
As
Not
Hubert
without true res, at least.
Hubert will stagger backwards as the armor that he was wearing seems to have protected him from the brunt of the force, and it very quickly encloses back around him before Hubert only takes a moment to realize that could have been his end and will attack again.
Right.
And he will miss all of his attack. Alright, Jubilee, now that you are within weapon range, the lizard's gonna thwap you. First attack will deal 15 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
The second attack will not hit you, and he's gonna bonus action attack and give you a nibble for 8 points of piercing damage.
Reaction.
Yep.
Yes, Heavenly Rebuke.
I already rolled the damage, so you gotta roll the save.
Yeah. He'll take full damage.
And how much was that pierce? The last attack?
Roll another. It was 8 piercing. Roll another D10 because you cast it at 2nd level for being a tiefling.
I think I already rolled 2d10.
Yeah, it's based on like 2d10. You get a 3rd.
Yeah,
Because you
sorry.
cast
I thought it rolled all it was supposed to. It did not.
Yeah, you input it as only 2 forever ago, I think. But anyway.
Oops.
But yeah, he failed his save, so he takes full damage.
I think I'm gonna fix that real quick, but yeah.
Alright, Tauntaun, your turn.
Tauntaun is going to do Tauntaun thing. God, the party just fucking move, don't they? Jesus Christ, I feel so slow.
You're too slow.
I can only walk 30 if I want to do other shit.
I mean, technically, Adelsarde and Riki didn't walk. They dimension doored.
What is Dimension Door but moving really, really quickly without walking?
Walking through a doorway.
15, 20, 25, 30. And then we're gonna use the Pearl of Power to get a 3rd level slot. And that's my bonus action in action. Because I moved the cat with my bonus action.
Thorgrim!
Bonkin time.
It's bonking time.
Reckless again. Good.
Good thing for that reckless.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm powering down real quick, I guess.
Thorgrim can only be in Super Saiyan for a little while, guys.
Yeah, it drains a lot out of you.
So, Thorgrim, as you're fighting this person, you're not sure you have seen anybody with the martial prowess that this lizard folk seems to be giving you, because every attack you swing at him, he is either knocking aside or blocking with his shield, and he has his intent focused directly on you.
Bonus action, poop the snoot. Damn it. But at least, again, avoided another nat 1.
Anything else, Thorgrim?
Nope.
Alrighty. And we'll move on to
Holding this
Squib.
guy down as long as I can.
Don't worry, guys, I've got him! I don't think that's a good thing, Thorgrim. Nah, it's fine!
You sounded like that TikTok meme snore I keep hearing.
Actually, Squib isn't going to use Eldritch Blast this time. He's going to use something a bit stronger.
Oh?
Because he's getting a little annoyed of the lizard.
How dare you hurt my waifu?
Oh god, I didn't realize that. You know, they
How
should...
dare you succumb to, or how dare you not succumb to our bonking?
You ever forget how strong your character really is? Yeah. Only start using Scorching Ray because Jordan told me how strong that spell is.
It wasn't so much that I told you how strong it was that you never even considered using it until I told you about it.
That's because I didn't even know it existed.
So Squib is going to cast Blight on Mr. Lizard. Mr. Lizard fails his save. And Jubilee, you see necrotic energy pulse over the lizard as his eyes roll into the back of his head and he hits the ground.
Dead.
Not dead. Squib tries not to kill people.
Oh. KO.
Squib is a good boy. Jubilee, it's your turn.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Gonna head back to Squib and say, hey, let's go join the others real quick.
He nods.
I'll grab him and we're gonna do a dimension door.
Jubilee.
And I'm gonna put us. His attention's diverted over here, so I'm gonna put us right over here in this area, so we get cover.
Man, poor Tauntaun.
All right, where'd you say? Because I didn't actually.
Right here.
Oh, there.
Gotcha.
I meant a little more down here, but that's fine. That works.
Okay. Anything else, Jubilee?
Since I'm in range, I could try something interesting.
Try something interesante.
If he has legendary resistance, it might burn it, so... I'm gonna use my Mantle of Majesty.
Okay. Let's see.
To try to do a command on him.
Okay, what do you say?
Grovel. It's one of the words that'll make him fall prone, and it'll give them advantage on smacking the shit out of him.
Alright. So, Jubilee, Thorgrim, as you... Since Rushy's back is to Jubilee, as you watch this, you hear the word grovel echo through the air, and you see Rushy's eyes go wide for a second, as it seems that he is physically fighting what's going on, before they go into primal slits, and he lets out a roar as it does not take effect.
I figured. Probably legendary resistance, which means I burned something from one of his resources.
Or
Oh,
maybe
well, I was
just
trying
say,
to give you guys advantage, so oh well. But that was my turn.
Alright, Thorgrim. Thorgrim, roll a deck save.
Dex. Okay. I can see the source of it.
Yeah, it's Rushy. I would sure hope
didn't
you.
matter.
I would sure hope you could, because you're standing right in front of the bastard. So, you after what Jubilee did, you see Rushy hold his hand in the air with his eyes
I just don't care.
Still primal, as you see flames start in his fingertips before a fireball speeds towards the sky, goes up about 20 feet, and then immediately falls back down as Rushy holds his shield over his head to protect himself.
Uh-oh.
That's an interesting move.
.32 fire damage. With half as much on a success, which you did not succeed.
But I'm still raging, so it doesn't matter.
Correct, so it's still half.
Could have been quartered, but it wasn't.
But then, Rushy is going to go balls to the walls, and he is going to action surge. He's going to start waylaying into you, Thorgrim. As whatever Jubilee has done to him has made him enter a more primal state.
Oh dear. I pissed him off.
As after the fireball, he grabs the hilt of his sword and raises it over his head and swings down at you once with a 21 to hit. A 16 to hit.
Alright, that matches.
Okay, so that's a hit. And a miss. 12 does not hit you. Wait. It's a 14, but still doesn't hit you.
Still does, yeah.
So 2 hits. For 16 slashing damage. And good lord, 18 slashing damage. It'll start day.
Whew. Okay. Okay, let's see if this will work. So, seeing how things are going, Ada will look to Ricky and say, wait here. Okay? Then she's going to go over here into the open and will point her fist towards Rashi, the one with the two-pronged ring, and she's holding her arm like it's an arm cannon. And she is going to cast the spell which is stored within the ring. Gias. Or Gias. However you pronounce it.
Gios.
Gios. As
Yes.
in code Gios.
And she is going to use her sorcerer point to make this a distant spell so that it's outside of his counter spell range. And she is going to yell, "Leave this place and never return!"
As you say this, and the ring takes effect, for a brief moment, you swear you see a second hand, and it looks as if it's the hand of a drow, as a very familiar voice says, "I am Princess Pan, and you will obey."
What the fuck?
Man.
Hey, Adelsarde, roll a history check.
I think I know who that is, but let's see. History. Here we go. Wow.
Pan is your sister.
Oh. Oh shit.
Congratulations, you found your sister's ring.
Ha!
And he has it.
I got this in the nest of the god. That could mean something bad.
So, as the spell goes, you... Wait, I gotta roll.
Please fail. He'll probably
Fail.
succeed. Who am I kidding?
He matched the DC.
So he succeeded. Oh, brother.
Rashi will perk it. You watch as Rashi goes from playing whack-a-mole on Thorgrim's head, as his head perks and he looks to you, and you see the primal anger in his eyes as it's now locked on to you, and you can tell whatever he's about to do next, it is not going to be pleasant.
Okay, so Ada will look to Rashi and then go, "That's the best you can do. The God Killer, the Dragon Slayer, and here you are, struggling against me. Well, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to come after me? I'm right here, or are you too slow?" And then I am going to Misty Step the fuck out of there.
Okay, where are you going?
I'm going to go...
It has to be a spot you can see.
Alright.
You can go 30 feet closer.
That's not a good idea. I was just doing that to get his attention so that he doesn't look at me, anyone else, so...
You know what else wasn't a good idea? Aggro again.
Well, that was the point. It was to get him away from the others. There we go.
Don't take the aggro away from the tank.
Protect me, kobolds.
I
Alright,
gotta
Mark.
take the aggro from the tank when the tank and the DPS are almost dying.
I'm fine for now.
Alright. Okay, Mark, it's your turn.
Alright. Mark's going to... Fuck it, Yoss is gonna get in there. He's going to attack with his rapier again.
Uh.
29 to hit.
That will hit.
And then he's going to...
Chaos.
Robot circuits.
Huh?
If you gotta go, Chaos, you can go. You sound like you're
Yeah,
dying.
just... Stuff he knows is irritating. That's it.
Okay, you were saying, Mark?
Okay, then he's action to use an extra attack Or use the circus to do an extra attack?
Yep.
Someone's gonna deal with the dagger though.
Okay. This time, as you swing the dagger, he'll hold his hand. You watch as he holds his hand out as the magical barrier encompasses him, causing your attack to miss. As you can see that he is not in the best mental state right now.
Oh.
Rashi
Uh-oh.
did not take very kindly to being told to grovel.
Oh no. And then, does the extra action count as a bonus action, or is it just?
It's just an extra action.
Oh,
you
okay.
still have your bonus action.
Oh, he's gonna bonus action dodge. Fuck that.
All right. Is that all you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. On the initiative count of 20, you all hear a
Wait, a what?
They hear a very loud impact come from the direction of where you had been running from to get to where you are now.
Oh no.
Everyone follow the arrow, please.
What the fuck is that?
Oh fuck!
Roly-poly with the hands.
Oh brother!
As you all look over, and even from the distance you're at, you hear Hunter Max online, and it slowly raises up, and it looks at Riki. Target identified.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Why now?
Anyone else? The crowd starts booing.
Hey, Hubert got a lick in. Hey, Hubert got 2 licks in. No, he didn't. Rashi's under the effect of shield. Never mind, all those myths. I was excited. Hubert is going to...
Can you show me where big robot thing is? Oh, never mind, found it.
Alright. That lizard folk is not awake. Tauntaun!
How?
There's a big-ass robot between you and your friends now.
Is it a friendly robot?
No.
It's after Ricky.
Did you not hear what it said?
No, it did not.
Upon landing on the ground, it said Hunter Max online, looks at Riki, target identified.
Ah! Right. Okay. Banishment.
Target identified. Whoa. Well, shit.
Target identified. Fuck, go away.
Target no longer identified.
Where am I?
So, I'ma be nice to you. Because
Oh, well?
it did fail its save. However, it's technically immune to this spell. But I'm nice, so I'm gonna say that you bind it in place for the time being.
What do you mean immune to this spell?
It is immune to being forced off this plane of existence.
I didn't know that could be a thing!
It sure can!
Magic resistance is a bitch.
Well, that's not even...
Resistance isn't immunity to being moved off the plane.
Yeah, so, typically, golems such as this have something called immutable form, making it unable to be polymorphed. This has immutable existence, which means it can't be polymorphed or dimensionally pushed anywhere.
Well, at least it's stuck.
Yeah, because I'm nice and the rolls have not been very kind to you in this encounter. Well, I shouldn't say that. You got 8 allies, so...
You stay there.
Hindrance
We'll get to
detected.
you in a minute.
Hindrance detected. Lethal force. Lethal force required.
Ayo.
I'm very terrified right now. Guys, can I get some help here? I don't think I can keep it pinned for long.
On my way.
Don't bring Riki!
I don't think I have much of a choice.
You kinda do!
All right.
Leave him with the dragon!
Since you all helped the steampunk golems, however, they are going to intercept the big guy.
Yes! Yes!
Anything else, Tauntaun?
Fuck yes! Yeah, bonus action. Start getting this fucker closer to fucking Rashi. 5,
At least-
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Man, 30 feet does not look like a lot on this fucking map.
At least the steampunk golems recognize us as allies.
Well, yeah, we helped them.
You've basically been living at the castle that they're at for a while,
And we've been calling their brethren.
and you're friends with Mark, and you helped them handle the things that were trying to shut them down. So yes, they will try to
Friends
assist
with all
you.
their little brother, Mark.
Anything else, Tauntaun?
No, that was my action and bonus action.
I am moving fucking closer to this thing. I am the squishiest of the party. I am staying put.
Thorgrim.
I'm gonna take the dodge action. It's gonna
Okay.
be a die to heal.
Okay. I have Dwarven region, motherfucker!
And I'm going to also spend my second wind
Okay.
for fighters. So 3.
You also regain an additional 2.
Oh, neat.
Okay.
So I'm basically like ducking and dodging and doing like a boxing pose. Like, hey, can't get me, can't get me, can't get me. And then I'm gonna
sting like a bee.
use my hasted action to bop him on the snoot. Not reckless.
Okay.
Yes.
Nat
Yes.
20, bitch.
20.
Nat 20, bitch.
Punches him right in the nose. Ah, fuck, what the hell, man?
Worse, it was a hammer.
Whackety smack! So you hit him in the nose. You see, or he's currently looking at Mark. So you swing and you hit him in the cheek, and you see his head tilt slightly. And in that anime style thing, where when someone unhinged looks at you, you just hear the grinding of gears.
Oh yeah.
That's what you hear as Roshi will slowly look at you.
I need to re-up my
Sorry.
goading attack, don't I?
No, it's more he's grown very tired of you at this point.
Okay, so I don't even need to re-up it?
Nah.
Okay.
Alright. Squib time. Squib sees the giant big Mamma Jamma, and he has no fucking clue what to do. But he does have a bit of an idea.
Every key and run.
Something like that. I actually expected Squib to be dead by this point.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? I don't think he's been in any danger at all.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was shocked. Because with how this encounter had been going, I expected someone to attack Squib. 35, 10, 15, 20, 25. As Squib will Misty Step and then scramble towards Riki. And he will grab onto Riki, and you all see a shadowy door open in the side of the building as Squib will pull Riki into it, and they both disappear.
What on earth was that?
That was demi-plane.
Oh, I trust Squib that he knows what he's doing.
Nice temporary hold.
Jubilee.
Alright, so I'm guessing Hubert's not looking so good right now, is he?
He on his turn, he seems to have healed himself, so he looks better than he had been.
Alright. Who's looking worse, Thorgrim or Hubert?
I'm not quite at half yet.
Hubert is well above half.
Alright, so I'll hold off on the healing then.
Actually, healing would be quite nice on me because I seem to have attracted a certain someone's attention.
Alright. If that's the case, then bonus action I'll throw. Let's make it second level healing word, because. No, you know what? Let's make it a fourth. So 13 plus 5, so health to you, Thorgrim.
18?
That's my bonus action.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna throw a vicious mockery in there. At
Roll damage.
Rashid.
And what do you
not
say?
Rashid.
Oh,
Now I'm
you're,
just imagining him spinning.
Rashido!
you're about to get Rashid. What do you say, Jubilee? And it's 2d4.
Is it?
Yeah. Because you're above 5th level.
Right. Okay, I'll
Interesting.
roll another one.
And what do you say with your vicious mockery?
Your ancestors would be ashamed of what you become.
God. Okay, yes, tell the... Okay. Oh,
I don't know.
This is... Oh no, that was a very cutting insult for him. It's a very, very cutting insult for him.
Oh no.
And guess whose turn it is?
Oh, he about to fuck us up.
You all watch, Thorgrim, you watch as Rashid, while maintaining eye contact with you, will just very slowly lift his shield into the air. You see the eyes on the dragon's head beginning to glow, as you can actually see the magic from Rashid welling upwards into the shield. And you watch as the dragon head shield briefly seems like it comes to life as its jaw will crack open, and with a vicious roar you see something forming in its mouth before, with a very loud you see almost a sparkle, like you could very easily mistake it for a firefly, zoom into the sky. And as you all watch it, you see it go higher and higher until you all hear a loud crack. And you watch as you see a crack slowly forming in the sky above you, splitting in 4 directions, before eventually stopping as it makes 4 quadrants, which all, with a loud shatter, begin falling to the ground.
This motherfucker just cast Meteor Swarm!
I need dex saves.
From all of us.
God.
Girl.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh,
Every
Can I
night.
ever spell it?
No, you can try.
Concon's gonna die!
I'm gonna attempt this and hopefully save us all.
As you raise your hand to counterspell it, you see Rashid literally hurl his hand at you as he casts counterspell and more or less slaps you across the face.
God damn!
Never seen
tried.
anyone get magically and metaphorically bitch slapped before.
Well, it's actually, Tauntaun, you haven't done anything to aggress him yet, so he may not drop one of the meteors on you.
See, I wouldn't put it past him because I have insinuated him like crazy before.
While true, you're not the active problem, so he is instead going to drop 1 meteor on Adel Sarday and the Kobolds.
Oh boy.
1 meteor on Jubilee,
Oh, God.
1 meteor on himself, Hubert, and Mark, and 1 meteor on Zorblue and Tempest.
Oh boy.
Not on me.
Okay, so I'm fine. I'm probably not gonna
Oh.
die.
No,
I'm gonna die.
Thorgrim, you are definitely within the range of the
We all rolled horribly, except for
No, I didn't. I rolled
JP.
really well.
Oh God, there's a Hydra here. Why is there a Hydra here?
Oh wow.
it got attracted to the noise that was going on, and it's just been eating the zombie. The
Yeah, I
zombie.
kind of forgot. I forgot about that thing, honestly.
It's been eating the zombie kobolds and is currently fighting one of Tempest's creations. So
It doesn't care.
So
just-
long as it doesn't come near me, I should be fine. Wait, what if I could tame a Hydra?
all right, so Jay is the only person to have passed.
Oh boy.
Any
What
damage?
about
Oh,
my
wait, hold on,
25?
Yeah, Thorgrim, you also passed, but I couldn't see yours because of counterspell.
Yeah, I was the one who...
No, my bad.
That's okay. But yeah, so Thorgrim and Jay, you both pass by a long shot.
Bert's not so lucky.
Oh no, Hubert's
Neither is Rashid, apparently.
Rashi. Rashi made his save, and he has a feat that lets him, as a reaction, just take no damage if he's wielding a shield.
Ah, yes, the shield master. The absolute goddamn fuckery of
The
This is gonna hurt.
I don't care if you throw dex saves at me. Fuck you.
Yeah, but he's fucked when con saves come around.
Oh boy. What are you going
That
to
shield can't save you from gas.
Well, I tried gas and it didn't work.
Not Gias, gas. You know, wind, poison.
Hit us with the DM.
Hold on, I'm still rolling damage.
Oh boy, he's still rolling
Right.
damage.
Here.
I think we're gonna die.
I think.
Alright.
Oh, serious, I want to say this is like a 16d6 spell.
No. No.
Oh well.
This is a 20d6 fire and 20d6 bludgeoning spell.
Okay, so there is
Oh,
an
yeah.
I
actual.
think I get to survive this.
There is a chance we might actually all die. Okay.
Even if he rolls all ones, I can't survive this.
Okay. The max damage he can roll is only 40, so you could survive.
40
I'm at
times.
38 HP, so
You'll
Okay,
be
so he
fine.
won't actively like
20d6,
outright kill
that's
us. But
max 120 each.
No, it's 40d6 total.
maximum.
oh, 40 d6. Okay,
Yes,
so
it's 20
Minimum
fire
is
and
40.
20 bludgeoning.
minimum is 40, maximum is
A lot.
240.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
so again, Tauntaun might die.
I think-
don't know if he's in any splash zone.
You're
if he
not.
gets the highest one, I will outright die.
Tauntaun, you are not nearly close enough to get hit by any of this.
Yeah, but
Oh, okay,
About
so
to witness all
Tauntaun's
your
just gonna
friends get
watch
killed.
all of his friends fucking die.
yeah, so there's a chance
Now,
that Jubilee and
I-
Minnesota might outright die.
Now, I will admit, I did nerf this spell in this situation.
Uh-huh.
What was it supposed to be?
It's supposed to be 40d6 total.
And now,
I'm not telling you what it is now.
I guess we'll find out when it hits us.
25 fire damage.
Okay.
Quarter, because I made my save to aberration, right?
Correct.
I take none of this, right? So,
If you have evasion, correct.
yeah.
Yeah, that is a dex save, so.
Now, I don't know how you managed to avoid a meteor dropping on your head, but you sure did.
He deflected it.
He
Wait,
punched
hold
it
on.
back into
Hubert
the
has that
sky.
ring.
Where's that ring?
Hubert has a ring of evasion.
Hubert does, but all Ring of Evasion does is change a failure into a success.
Yeah,
Oh.
that could help him out. I don't think he succeeded.
There's also no guarantee that he is attuned to it right now.
Damn it, Hubert. Attune to the things we give you.
And 31 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm down.
I'm down.
I'm not outright dead, thankfully, but still, that was close.
Alright, who's still standing?
Oh, I'm perfectly
Tauntaun?
fine.
Mark.
Okay, so Rashi is going to action surge.
Oh, fuck you.
Good job dealing with the first one. How are you going to deal with the second?
Hey, he cannot cast a second one.
Yeah, that
This
is a
world.
9th level spell.
What he
God damn it,
can,
Madara.
what he can do, however, is notice that the 3 people around him are very good at dodging.
Since I'm good, I haven't finished my water or my
Alright, Thorgrim, you still there?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, cool. I need a con save from you, Mark, and Hubert.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah!
2 out of... All 3, wow.
Yo.
They just don't give a fuck.
They're about to give a fuck.
Oh, no. Succeeding actually does worse.
Let's see. As Rashi will spread his arms, and you all see magic welling up in him as he roars out in anger as a pulse of necrotic energy blasts off of him.
I'd just like to remind JP he has inspiration die.
50 necrotic damage.
How many?
50.
Okay.
And all of you made your saves, so it is half.
Okay.
So you'll only take 25, except for you, Thorgrim, because you're a special boy.
I take 12.
Alright. Who's still standing?
Me.
Hakan.
Mark, are you
Mark's still... Yeah, Mark's still standing.
Oh boy, and Rashi can only attack one of you,
Oh,
because he only has one bonus action. So he's going to attack Hubert. And he's gonna nat 20.
If goading attack is so persistent.
Mother
Yes.
of mercy.
It is not still persisting anymore. As Rashi will turn towards Hubert, and with his jaws open and bite onto Hubert's throat, and you all hear a crack sound as you see the armor of blood shatter as Hubert tries to get Rashi off him before Rashi goes into a death roll with Hubert before standing up, Hubert laying on the ground unconscious and currently bleeding.
Fucking Christ, what is this man? A crocodile?
He's a lizard!
Okay. But it doesn't narrow it down!
Alright. So, Adel Sarday,
Yeah.
as you lay, I think you canceled out my repeat there, Phenom.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, as you lay there, feeling your body bruised, broken, and battered, you slowly look up as you see the houses, long since abandoned, have been reduced to rubble. You see Jubilee and Hubert laying on the ground, very clearly unconscious, with Mark and Thorgrim not appearing to be in the best of condition. Behind Rashi, Hubert and Thorgrim and Mark, you see Tempest trying to get up from his magical barrier, having been broken, but he is still very clearly alive. And as you lay, feeling the life draining from you, for a brief moment, you swear you hear the sound of a fishing line being reeled back and tossed. And you notice that a bobber slowly comes down and lands right in front of you, with a note attached to it that says, "My deal still stands."
It'll grimace, but will very weakly reach out for the said note.
Alright, I wasn't actually expecting you to take this, so you guys are gonna have to give me a minute. Talk amongst yourselves, because I have some typing to do.
Oh boy.
oh boy.
Y'all ever want to hear about deals with the devil? Yee.
Those don't usually
What's
turn
more
out too
dark
well.
humor?
What?
So, Adelstar Day, as you slowly and weakly grab onto the bobber, for the briefest moment, you hear your voice saying, "Oh, one more thing. You should really try a different bait." And you can feel the sneer in the person, on the person's lips as he goes, "I think my bait works just fine."
Damn.
As you feel a sudden rush of energy flow into you, and you gained 33 HP.
Okay, I am back on my feet. Oops, that's way too much.
Not 333.
Oh,
And also, I am God!
I am infinite. I am eternal.
All the way up until we get a non-nerf fucking meteor swarm, and then she's back to almost dead.
As
Okay.
Adelstar Day, you feel a rush of energy you had no idea could even exist. As you don't even notice it, but you slowly are lifted up onto your feet from the simple surge of power.
Adel is going to stare at herself slowly, and then will clench her fists. Then she's going to turn her attention to Rashi.
Rashi is not looking at you, as he seems to be trying to decide who has invoked his ire more between Thorgrim and Mark.
Okay, let's see. Alright then. So, she's going to look her hands over again before she's going to point one finger over at Rashi. I am going to spend, I hope I'm understanding this correctly, 3 sorcerer spell points, not sorcerer spell points, 3 level 3 spell slots, equal
Yep.
total 9.
Yep.
And then I'm going to focus in on Rashi, and I am going to send him as far away from here as I possibly can.
Okay. So, he needs to roll a con save against your spell save DC.
For the love of God, please fail.
He did fail.
Oh, thank God.
No. However, you see his eyes glint as you recognize his ability to simply overcome even if he fails.
Fuck your legendary resistance. That's gone too.
You gotta say you're using it.
I am using it.
Please describe it to the rest of the people.
Alright, so, upon seeing Rashi is going to resist as he did before, Ael's eyes will flare red, and not just go the usual color of red, they are actively glowing red, and red aura mixes with purple and rises off of her, and she just growls, "You are going to leave my friends and my loved ones alone, or I will burn you alive like the ancestors did long ago. You are nothing compared to me. I am the princess of the Drow Empire, and you are beneath me. Now be gone!"
And you all watch as the energy that surged into Adelstar Day speeds forward, wrapping around Rashi in a very quick red mist before enclosing around him, and Rashi disappears. Disappears, I say!
Rashi don't want to disappear.
He did not want to disappear, apparently.
Okie dokie. So, Ada will see is gone. Small sigh of relief. Then she's gonna go over here. That ability doesn't count as a spell, does it?
Not technically, no.
Okie dokie. I am casting Mass Healing Word at 5th level. So that will be 1, 2, 3. 3, 4 plus. Whoops. Not that.
Nice.
Nice.
We gained 0 HP, guys.
No!
Woohoo.
Alright, so everyone gets HP. Me included.
Well, I'm back up.
Those Hubert.
Alright. Yeah, you can see...
We need to go back to Phenom's combat music now.
Yeah. But yeah, now that you're awake, you can see Adel's eyes are glowing. And she does not look very happy. Actually looks pissed.
In fact, she looks not happy.
Yes.
Alright, so that was Adel Sarday's turn. Mark's your turn.
Mark's gonna kind of blink for a little bit.
What the blue hell was that?
Pretty much, he's gonna look over and see how Tempest is doing.
He looks roughed up, but it's nothing he can't recover from. And you know that is exactly what he would say if you were to ask him.
Alright. Look around and see this thing here that everyone else is fighting. It's gonna whip out his heavy crossbow and try to take a shot at it.
You fire the crossbow bolt, and with a metallic ting, you watch as it just bounces off his exterior.
I think I have one more before I get exhausted from the thing. Okay, use it to get an extra action. My last overclock circuit.
Right. You fire again, and even with the power of holy magic on your side, you watch as it once again bounces off. You're not sure what metal this thing is made of, but it is a very strong one.
Alright, that'll be his turn.
Okay. Moves on to Hunter Max's turn, who scans the area very quickly and goes, "Target. Not seen. Returning to base." Before you all hear a loud hum as it jumps over, crushing this blood elemental, jumps again, crushing the Hydra,
What the
and with one final jump, disappears.
Damn. Are they
that
dead?
works.
Okay, they're dead.
Yeah, they're dead.
I think we won?
You
No,
won.
there's still this blood elemental there.
No, it's dead.
Okay.
Huh.
Adel, you okay there?
Adel looks to Jubilee and then looks down at herself, and she is just brimming with power. And she grimaces. I don't think so.
Your lady needs you right now.
You just hear Hubert very weakly groan from his spot on the ground.
Adel's gonna quickly head over. And she is going to cast... let's see. Cure Wounds at level 4. So that'll be... 1, 2, 3. 4d8.
Mark, you see Tempest slowly raise up, and for the first time in your life, you swear you see anger in his eyes as he looks to you and he goes, "Boy."
He'll
We
step over.
that project weapon you are making. We are going to work on it together, and we are going to make something to kill that son of a bitch.
Father-son bonding time. Worth playing.
Okay.
And now, with the help of Tempest, you're going to get additional pluses to creating your gun, as well as he's probably going to make it magic, because he does not like Rashid right now.
Oh boy.
Want you to kill that son of a bitch.
Fuck
Julie's gonna limp over to where the portal was.
Until I start putting levels into Ranger.
Oh, you don't need to put levels into Ranger.
Think of the fun of just being able to gun someone.
The weapon's gonna have that shit built in.
So the thing about it is, Mark, if Tempest rolls well enough, he can just program you with the proficiency to use gun.
Oh. I bet.
You can actually cast gun.
Yes, he will give you the ability to cast gun.
And a gun!
All I think is the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure really, really quick series.
Yes, that was actually
Oh,
what
Lord, this Emperor gun!
I was thinking of Assassination Classroom.
Trust me, have you not seen JoJo really quick?
Oh no,
When I-
Jordan showed me all of the JoJo's really quick.
when a mommy gun and a daddy gun love each other very much.
Bad company, gun.
Gun.
Anyway, so I'm by where the portal was. That
You see a black wispy door.
I just knock on it.
Hello?
The door will open. Oh, it's inconvenient that you're standing there because that's where Squib's token is.
Sorry.
So you and Squib are gonna merge for a minute.
I mean, what else is new?
The door will open and you see Squib tumble out as Riki follows suit and looks around.
Julie just kneels down to the Squib and just hugs him. As she's tired as hell.
As you do, you hear something whizzing through the air as the 3 Eldritch blasts that went missing at the beginning of combat slam into Squib as he just goes.
Ah, so that's where those went.
That's the reason why I said I was surprised Squib wasn't dead yet.
You okay, Squib?
I'm fine.
You still look better than I do, I bet. Well,
Is everyone okay?
won, technically.
Fine, okay.
As soon as he says that, I'm getting healing hands.
Oh yeah, Adel's eyes are glowing. And she still has that weird aura thing.
Hubert is going to very calmly raise a hand and just lightly smack your cheek, and it seems to return you to normal briefly.
Yay.
Enough of that.
I didn't realize that was still going on.
Bad.
Oh god, she responds to pain. She's a masochist.
Eh?
So I give Hubert a little bit back, but it's going to need more uses of that ability should Hubert need more healing. I'm pretty sure he does.
Oh, Hubert almost got deaded.
Okay, well, I'm going to rather insistently Like,
No. Hubert says, now actually pointing his sword at you.
Hubert.
I'm going to heal you.
No, I refuse.
Hubert, please.
Ow.
Actually, no. Thorgrim, you helped Jubilee. I can heal Hubert.
Yes, heal her, not me.
I'm healing you too.
I think I'm the only one in single HP right now.
Joked on you, Hubert. Hubert was.
Okay.
Wait a minute,
I'm
hold
like,
on. Oh, hey! All of the Tempest Golems survived.
Do we get a bonus for that?
Hey,
You actually do.
Oh,
It was a
nice.
secret. It was a secret objective. Yay!
Mark, all of Mark's siblings are alive.
Thorgrim is gonna approach Jubilee from behind and put his hands on her back
Heyo.
and
Smack
start
her on the
healing her.
ass.
Heyo.
No, hands on the back and start healing her.
Thank Thorgrim. Did we win?
Looks like. Well, for now at least.
Jubilee's just kind of hanging off a Squib right now, like kneel down, just arm draped over him, just kind of leaning on him.
Meanwhile, Squib looks like it's taking everything he has to hold her, but he's doing his best. Squib is small boy.
Well, boy, but right now Jubilee appreciates small boy very much.
Meanwhile, what you all don't see is Maximus is just holding the back of Jubilee's shirt to keep her afloat. It's like, I'll help him out. They don't have to know it's me.
I'm gonna cast another mass healing word at 5th level for everyone. So that'll be 2d4 plus 3. No, that's 3d4. My mistake.
That's 3.
Nice.
Nice.
So it's a 6 for me as well?
Yes, the 6 was for you.
Okay, so...
It will then help Hubert up to his feet.
As you do, you hear the clinking of armor as the zealots will walk over, and 2 of them seem to be in awe, seeing Tempest, while the leader looks to all of you and goes, "What in the 9 hells is that?"
That was the leader of the undead goblin army, Rashi. And they all kind of reluctantly let go of Hubert's hands and go over to Bjorn.
Jubilee's gonna mount to Squib, stay behind me, and stand up so that way Squib can get behind her.
I see.
I'll also place Ruchi.
As you can see, he is a major, and I do mean major, threat.
Well, as I've never seen anyone break the sky, I would have to agree.
Not. We've been trying to deal with him, and as you can see, facing him in direct combat is ill-advised, at least for us. We've been trying to take care of his armies and then to remove his weapons so he doesn't get any stronger. It's been difficult.
Weapon? What do you mean?
He has legendary weapons. The spell that he used to crack open the sky was the result of one of them, his shield.
Where are these weapons?
Why do you... Well, the why you is obvious, but trust me, I'm looking for them.
That is not what I asked. Do you know where one is now?
She shakes her head. No.
Roll deception.
Oh boy.
Well, I mean, can I help? Can I help in a way?
What do you say?
Like, I will just call out. Honestly, how do you expect us to know everything? We're trying to figure that out ourselves.
I'll consider that to be the help action.
Okay. Damn.
He watches you for a moment. You're fairly certain he believes you before he goes, "We must go to the Lady of Flame and inform her of the situation. We cannot allow that thing to exist."
Yes. Though, if she does tell you to do something, please let us know. We might be able to help each other.
I'll coordinate our actions for the similar cause.
Should that be her will, then yes.
Halo certainly nods. Alright. Well, you did help us here, so thank you, Bourne.
It was rather hard not to notice. In fact, I'm very surprised that we are the only ones who fell upon this place.
Well, there was also a Hydra.
Was.
And a gigantic metal ball thing.
That is known as the Hunter Max.
And those poor little guys.
Yeah.
This battle attracted a lot of attention from many different factions.
In any case, we must go. And as he says this, you see him pull out what looks to be a miniature gateway as he tosses it down, and you hear a small hum of magic as an archway will appear very briefly, and you see a golden city through the archway. As the five of them will walk through, Bjorn will look to you all, give you one final nod, and leave as the gateway disappears.
It'll let out a very slow breath and then look over to Tempest. Are you okay?
I am fine. If only a little annoyed.
Well, I sent Rashi away, but I'm fairly certain that was only temporary. He will be back, and he knows where you live.
By the time he returns, he will not be able to get me.
Maybe making a move to get out of here then?
Not to get out, but to get out of reach.
What do you mean by that?
I will be in the sky, and while his magic is mighty, he cannot fly as quick as myself.
So,
What about your home?
It will be coming with me.
Alright.
But for the time being, we have a chance to rest. He is far away, and even he cannot make the distance in such a short amount of time.
let's hope so. It wouldn't surprise me.
Rashi suddenly bursts onto the scene. Bitch, you thought!
Meteor swarm again! Rashi casts 10th level spell. Meteor swarm again.
Alright. Hale's then gonna look past Tempest at Zorblu. How's he looking?
He actually looks very fine. Almost as if he didn't get hit by the meteor.
Are you doing okay, Zorblu?
Zorblu looks at you and says, yes.
Alright. She'll then turn to the others. Okay. We managed to survive this fight with Rashi. Like Tempest suggested, we should definitely get some rest.
Agreed. Everything hurts right now. And we really need to figure out a way to make Riki untrackable.
We really do. I guess
I'd say we go see the devilish boy.
That's not a bad idea, but do we have it funds?
I would assume if we all got together and we pooled our resources, maybe.
I suggest we do that after we get back to the castle. Though before that, she'll look over to Hubert and point over to the Hydra. Can you get another Hydra heart from that, you think?
Certainly try, assuming that giant thing didn't crush it.
Better to check.
We should
than
see
to
if
not.
there's any... What kind of Hydra is that, anyway?
It looks to be a normal Hydra.
Yeah. Wishful thinking.
So I take it
Let's
we're
see
just
what we can
looting
salvage
now?
from it. Looting, yeah.
Okay. Give me a hot second.
Mark,
Not much to loot, so...
Jay, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright. as you're standing there thinking or staring off into space or whatever Mark does, one of the golems will walk over to you and then hold out its hand.
He'll take its hand.
As you do, it will grab your wrist, lift it up, hold out its other hand forward, and you hear a shink as you see a pointed blade like a rapier come out as he will slide it into your wrist and install a rapier of lightning into your hand.
The hidden blade.
Okay.
Motherfuckers Altair.
This will be a magic item. Now, it is a magic item that I'm fairly certain I've made up, so I'll try and type it out for you real quick.
But hey, there's the bonus, a new weapon.
Now, it is a rapier, so it'll have D8 damage, but it does have the finesse property because it's a rapier.
Sneak attacks.
Hell yeah.
Now, it is a magic item, so you will have to attune to it.
While others are looting, Ael's gonna go over to Julie and Thorin. So there might be an issue.
Yeah? Like what?
She's going to raise her hand and it's going to flare with dark ether. This.
Okay. So what's that? Looks kind of bad.
Remember the simulacrum that's the puppeteer was using?
Yeah.
This is what it was made out of.
Huh.
Yeah, that's not good.
Bad.
I had a dream where I met a fisherman who offered to give me power if I did something for him. I turned him down, and while I was lying dying, he came back and I took the offer.
That sounds like a mistake.
Agreed, but I wasn't really sure what else to do. Everybody was dying.
This fisherman fella, you said you met him before?
I met him in a dream, but I have an idea as
What
to
did he
who-
look like?
I don't know. He was wearing a hood.
Seems like the type to go to someone when they need him the most. Yeah. It's like
Patron.
not really, more like someone who takes advantage of this.
Well, I think I know who it is, which is why I'm nervous.
Okay.
You tell.
Pentagon.
And the who?
Charlie mentioned it before. He's someone that is capable of giving dark ether. He was a huge problem for the 5 heroes.
But they did say he wasn't the only one capable, right?
I'm pretty sure that's what he said, that he is the only one. At least the only one he knows about. But... that's what scares me the most. He said he would only give me this offer if I helped him with something. I don't know what he's going to have me do, or if I even have the option to turn him down.
We'll just have to keep a close eye on you. Or rather, Huber will.
If he tells me to do anything, I'll let you know. For the time being, this is... I feel... more power than I've ever felt before. I feel like
Don't
if
let
I
it get to your
want-
head.
I will try not to. It's been a long time since I've wanted to use my power willy-nilly. But it's
I hardly count this as a willy-nilly example.
exactly. I wouldn't have done it if I didn't need to. Same time, though. Oh, I will need to be careful. Hopefully I can use this non-lethally.
Hopefully.
So we'll find out.
Look at Tauntaun being evil, collecting all the bodies for easier looting.
Oh yes, easier looting on the things that probably ain't got no loot.
Hey, hey, hey. Gotta remember, Tauntaun is a very weird person. Doesn't believe in nothing being useless. These dead bodies?
Titans are
potential
dwarven
bombs.
forge guy.
Are we at a good stopping point?
Yeah, we can be. Just let me do
Yeah.
Hubert's survival check right quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just so that everyone sees what he rolls.
You holding up okay, buddy?
I'm
Sweet.
lagging pretty hard.
Yeah.
And let's see. Hubert rolls a
I'm
20.
so stuffed up.
Hubert rolls a 26. We'll use Jubilee's inspiration to get to a 30.
Jeez.
Put it
Nice.
in perspective, it's 30 degrees Celsius.
Oh,
That's
Jesus.
fucking hot.
7:21 in the evening.
Do you not have an AC or a fan?
I'm using it.
Yeah, it's like 100 degrees where I live.
Yeah,
Hold on,
it's...
I'll convert that to Celsius real quick.
Yeah, I think even
Yeah, it's
then...
86.
That's
Which
30
actually that's what it was for free yesterday.
38 degrees Celsius for me.
I will hark on Fahrenheit for like years to come, but I will say they have the way how they do
Yeah.
their thing is really very convenient, because I know if it's
Yeah.
at 0 or 100, some sucker gonna die.
Alright, so real quick, just to give
Uh-huh.
a brief description as to what Hubert managed to get. Hubert does in fact get the Hydra Heart, 3 Hydra Fangs, and 5 vials of Hydra Blood, which he gives to Tauntaun because he bribed him.
No.
I got 5 vials of this shit?
Yes,
Awesome.
Huh.
because
No
Hubert
clue
rolled
what I can do with this yet.
a 30 on a survival check. But yes,
Uh.
we can call it quits here because it's the end of the encounter, and we can do the rest and such next week.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Hopefully I will be all stuffed up then.
Hopefully it'll be colder.
Ugh.
Oh, right.
Until giant Roshi attacks!
Oh no! If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you stick around to see more of what I make. Be seeing ya.